Guys, what's up? Tony from the Outsider channel here with you once again today. And today I am slipping in the Utah series and throwing in the Hero 9 first impressions and first ride because it's kind of time sensitive, right? So here we go. It just came out. I got it Friday afternoon, rode Sky Park yesterday, and then just now literally got back from Aliso Woods in Laguna Beach. And we're gonna do a little bit of a comparison because there's some new features on the Hero 9 that weren't available on the Hero 8. And for someone like me that makes mountain bike content every single week, the GoPro has been and is the lifeblood of the channel as far as cameras go. And if you're tuning in and you use this thing for an action camera, it's gonna mean a lot to you too. And what am I talking about? Well, right now I'm talking about Boost, Super View, 4K. Combine those things together and you've got something that wasn't available on the Hero 8. In the Hero 8, you were only allowed to do 4K wide with Boost, which makes the lens look very cropped in, like you're kind of just seeing like half my bars the whole time. I only use Super View, so this is something that I want to test out with you guys. So this is how the layout's going to go. We're going to jump over to Sky Park in a minute, meet up with MTB Allen. We're going to do 4K Super View in the new Hypersmooth 3.0. Then from there, meet you back here. Then we're gonna jump over to Aliso Woods in Laguna Beach, one of my favorite places to ride locally here in Southern California. And we're gonna turn on Boost mode with 4K Super View. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you kind of my first impressions and opinions. Without further ado, let's jump over to Sky Park. Oh, really quick, one more thing. Yeah, I get a lot of comments when I wear these glasses in the intros that I look like J.J. Abrams. I get it, but here's the thing. I had them first. All right, guys, first time I press the button on the Hero 9. We've got our friend Alan here as usual. And we're gonna do some testing today. All right, we're testing out the GoPro today. We're following Alan. I'm hoping the audio is better than the 8. That'd be great if you guys could hear me better. Whoa. Got a little too sendy on that one. Love this thing. Thank you. You can see my screen, huh?
Yeah, it's so much easier to see that you're recording.
I will say this right off the bat. The Hero 9, is it a gimbal killer? Yes, without a doubt. The Hero 8 for me was a gimbal killer. I loved the Hero 8, and now that the Hypersmooth 2.0 has been increased to 3, there's no way in hell I'm going back. I have 3 gimbals laying around, happy to get rid of them. Hit me up in the comments if you want to buy them. All right, let's give it a big old session, jump and try. And we're back. Yeah. Okay, so really quickly, the Hero 9 has a lot of new additions. Horizon leveling, all these technical things. You can find those videos all over the internet right now. They're just an explosion happening since this came out. I'm not focusing on those. I'm focusing on the action part of it. I'm a mountain biker. I do POV videos with this camera every single week. I haven't missed a video in 2 years. Let's go to Aliso Woods in Laguna Beach. And right now I'm gonna switch on the boost mode, toggle that feature on with 4K Super View. So this is gonna be something brand new that I haven't seen before, and that's never been an option for any of the previous GoPros. So without further ado, let's head over to Aliso Woods. We're at the tippy top right now. We're gonna cross the street. I see a cop just pulled in here, which I've never seen, so I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
All right, guys, we're about to dip into Rocket for the first time on 4K Super View Hyper Smooth 3.0 on Boost. I know that Boost crops in a little bit to help with that stabilization, but my hope is because it's on Super View, that's not gonna matter that much. This trail's named Rocket for a reason. Huge, sloppy rock garden right in the middle, so I figure this would be a great place to start out testing it. Sit back, enjoy. Let me suck up some bumps for you. Today is a Sunday evening. I imagine there's some hikers out, so I'm gonna take it a little bit chill. There's that sloppy rock garden. I promise you there is a line in here. How's that Boost doing? Speed your friend on that one for you locals. Part's always a little trickier first time here, and then we're back into it. It's a fun section. So is that. Things are about to get super fast. Right at the bottom. Whew. All right, that's Rocket. I'm on my way out to go back and edit and check the footage, so I'm gonna hand you over to my future self, Tony Marinara, AKA Tony Tomato, where I finally formed an opinion, and I'm gonna give you my final thoughts. Take it away, Tomato. And we're back. Thank you very much, Tony Pepperoni, Tony Tomato, whatever you want to call me. I'm here to give you my final synopsis. So first off, let me say this. The comparison footage from the SuperView HyperSmooth 3.0 versus toggling on the boost mode, I definitely see a big difference with the cropping. It may look subtle to you, but I look at this footage so much that it does almost feel like it's too cropped. It could grow on me because I'm so used to looking at the full SuperView angle. Maybe that's just what I'm used to. I want to know what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments below what you prefer. For me, I'm leaning towards without boost mode right now because even though it looks smoother, I don't mind a little shakiness to make it feel like you guys are there with me a little bit more and getting more of a wide shot of the trail and the things going by. I'm easily swayed on this because I'm new to the camera. The other thing I love about this camera, and I said it before, the battery's bigger, the camera is bigger, which is fine. It's not even noticeable while using it. So I'm gonna get more battery life out of this, and that's always a plus for me. Being on the trail, I think I'm gonna be able to go on a long ride with this camera and not even have to change up batteries. Huge. So yeah, they added like a more of a waterproof shell to this thing. You can go deep underwater, all that good stuff. Go swimming with your GoPro. But what I would really like for them to do is get rid of that waterproof element, because I think that's what's keeping the audio from being fantastic. Get rid of that and offer another camera without the waterproofing, a little bit cheaper, but better audio. One of the reasons us YouTubers have stuck with the Hero 4 and the gimbal for so long, because the Hero 4 has the best audio out of any GoPro that's been released. It was hard to give that up. A lot of people are gonna use this camera for vlogging, walking around. It looks great. It's smooth. Just throw it in your face. It's in focus. It's so easy to use. Why aren't they prioritizing the audio then? And I didn't even mention this yet because it's probably a given to you. It has a front-facing camera that's in color for you to vlog with. If they took that much of a step to make this a vlogging camera and put such a priority on it, why not put the priority the same way on the audio? Sure, you can hear me talking over the trail sounds, but I had to go back and post and increase the audio so you could. I had to do extra work for you to be able to understand me. And that's something that is small, sure. But in the span of cameras, this is something that seems like it would be the most easy thing for them to do. Let's get rid of the waterproofing element. Offer me a camera with audio that's more bare bones and cheaper. I'll buy two. 1 second. It's about 2 in the morning right now, and I'm just about to finish this thing up, and I realized at the end of this final edit, I didn't answer the most important question. Should you buy this camera? Yeah, you should. I mean, if you're using a GoPro, you're watching this video because you're interested in the new Hero 9, that means this is something you're probably passionate about. Big upgrade from the 8, huge from the 7. If you have any of those cameras, this is a definite purchase. Hand you back over to me, Tony Tomato. New videos every single week. Head on over to Patreon and sign up. We're actually doing our first group ride this weekend. So if you get in time, all the info's there when you sign up. $2 a month for that, $4 for early release videos, group rides, product giveaways. I've got cool stuff happening over there. And with that, as always, I'll see you right back here next week.